It all started with a small slip. A vehicle parked for an hour in a neighborhood lot. A simple, mundane act that apparently crossed some invisible line. Or at least that's what the HOA claimed. One morning I received a notice slipped under my door. Violation. Unauthorized parking. Fine. $250? I read it twice, then a third time, just to make sure I wasn't dreaming. It didn't matter that the lot was empty, that other residents used it freely, or that the signage was vague. The HOA had decided I was at fault. I smiled, calmly, because I knew something they didn't. Years ago, before any of the homes existed, I had purchased a strip of land. It wasn't much at first, just an extra plot adjacent to my property. But when the neighborhood expanded, that strip became a large parking lot, not formally marked, not officially named, but legally mine. I double-checked the deed, the surveys, even the county records. Everything confirmed it. They were issuing fines on my property. The irony was delicious. Instead of paying it, instead of arguing emotionally, I decided to wait. They sent more notices. Letters, emails, threats. Immediate payment required. Legal action pending. All while the lot remained full of their residents' cars. I walked to the lot one morning, survey map in hand. I flagged down an HOA board member who was making rounds. "Do you realize this is my property?" I asked calmly. They laughed. "I'm sure you're joking," they said. I wasn't. I placed a small sign at the entrance. Private property, owned by my name. Simple, clear, legal. Within hours, the HOA called. Panic in their voices. "We need to discuss the parking lot." I set up a meeting at the table. I laid out every document. Survey maps, property deeds, county filings. Every line confirmed what I already knew. They squirmed, faces pale. "You've been issuing fines on my property," I said. Pause. "And technically, anyone parking there has my permission. Or pays me." Shock, silence. A few weeks later, an agreement was signed. Official, legal, payments established for lot use. I let the residents park, but now they were paying for it. The same lot that earned the HOA fines, now it earned me money. They tried to enforce rules. They tried to intimidate, but every rule they used bounced right back on them. The parking lot wasn't just asphalt, it was leverage. And in the end, they didn't just stop fining me. They paid to park on what they thought was theirs. I didn't even raise my voice. I didn't need to. Calm, strategic, victorious. That's the difference between ownership and authority. The lot was mine. The power was mine. And every car rolling in reminded them who controlled the ground.